Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well and staying on the side of goodness. Today, we will discuss part 2 of the story, The Haunted Veranda. So let's begin today's story. One afternoon, the landlady called my mother and said, "Tithy, you don't need to leave the house. I will repair it. I will repaint it. And once it's done, I will bring a Huzur to spiritually seal and protect the house. You have been living here for a long time. There was never a problem before. Suddenly, this strange incident happened. So anyway, my house needs repairs. Jinn was falling from the roof. The landlady said she would take care of all the repairs and repaint the house. My mother discussed this with my father, and he agreed. After all, there were no other issues in the house. If the landlady could solve this problem, that would be good. A week later, the masons came to repair the roof. And during this week, that mysterious sound would occasionally be heard, but my father never opened the door to go outside again. When the masons started working, another kind of incident occurred. Around 8 or 9 p.m., it felt as though something very heavy was falling on the roof. Then footsteps could be heard. Since there was a big coconut tree beside the house, my mother thought maybe coconuts were falling. But none had fallen for a long time. And even if coconuts fell, how could so many fall at once? As I mentioned before, the house was single-story, so there were no stairs to the roof. Who could be walking there? After 2 days of this, my mother went to the landlady and explained everything. She said the work would take 3 more days, and that after the repairs were complete, she would bring a Huzur to spiritually seal the house. My mother returned home, and the remaining 3 nights were terrifying. When the repairs were finally done, the landlady brought a Huzur. He inspected the house and recited prayers and blessings. I do not know exactly what he recited, but after a while he said, "There are some mischievous Jinn in this house. Since the house is very old and the area was once thick with bamboo-like growth, and sometimes even graves were here, these Jinn exist. They will not harm anyone physically. Their main purpose is to scare people." After this, the house was sealed and no further incidents occurred. In 2011, we moved from that house to our new home. No unusual events happened in between. However, after moving to the new house, we learned from neighbors about several strange incidents around the area, which I will share in another story later. This was the story. If you liked it, please let me know. Honestly, I cannot organize stories very well, and I'm not strong in Bengali typing either. I could have recorded it, but I wanted to share it with you verbally. I didn't want to miss telling this. So with that, the narrator ended their story. If you enjoyed it, you could let us know, which would encourage them to share more stories.